bothering him.
Match found.
Then why are you sitting next to me on my PC? You know, if you're so annoyed, then go lay somewhere else in the apartment. You don't need to lay right next to me. It's because he's not annoyed. He can act the part, but he's not actually annoyed. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. He is so cute. He's adorable. Hello.
Hello.
Who should I play?
Anyone?
Oh my god, who should I play?
You should play anyone.
That's not the question. What character should I play?
Killjoy.
Oh, do we? My main.
Fries, are you sure your name's Fries and not Chips?
Is she British? Why are you not on EU servers? That person's name is Brim.
I bet
Rimby.
literally everything on this battlefield.
All right, those names.
Yeah, even the things that
buddy.
might kill us. What?
Huh?
Want me to say sorry?
The enemy Sage and the enemy Omen on the other team. Look at the names.
I know, they're so real for it.
I don't really know what to say about that.
Anyway, how was everyone's day?
Horrible. I lost 4 games.
4 games sucks.
Well, that's just not fabulous.
Bro,
It's
why
much
are you
better
We're gonna
than
British?
win, though. We're gonna win. Wait, oh, you mean comp? I can't help you there, but
Why are you
need Anna
British?
Groove. You're gonna
Yep.
you play the
Yep.
switch. You're gonna.
This is
rock
not
it,
real.
And then you're gonna comp, and then you're gonna just rock their shit, and you're just gonna rank up,
Yep.
double rank up. Why the fuck not?
I wish
Well,
that happened. I really wish.
Oh, actually, oil up, bro.
Placing swamp grenade.
Last player standing.
Swamp grenade out.
Nice try, guys.
Where did that person spawn from? I was.
Reyna,
For real, bro.
I'll take one.
I
side if you take
I
the
thought I
other.
heard the orb
They'll
and
be
she just
dead
wasn't
in
there.
5 seconds.
Where did that person stop, bro?
Reyna, I got a question for you.
What's your question?
Are you British?
I am British, yeah.
I hate the Brits. Oh, cool.
Why?
London?
Oh, I was
Is
just
that a bad
wondering.
thing?
No, I was just wondering.
Just that you hate me.
I do. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I hate the
I'm
British.
gonna
I
start
hate
fucking
them.
colonising. Yeah, I hate fucking Americans. So here we are.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? We found some middle ground. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
That's goated though. We found some middle ground. They're trying to take
You
some.
didn't
Yeah.
know how to do it,
oil up.
lady.
I'm gonna lock you in the cage. Reading. Shut the fuck up, children.
You didn't know
Yo,
how
what did
to
I
it,
do? Oh, hey.
What did I do?
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
Spike planted.
What did I do?
Placing swamp grenade. Swamp grenade out. Placing swamp grenade. Swamp grenade out.
I don't even know what happened.
I don't want to be here anymore. 110.
One
baby.
enemy remaining.
Next day.
Last player standing.
Nice shot. Oh, nice shot, I guess.
Wait, for me,
Thank
said you
you.
had 0 bullets. I thought you had 0 bullets.
I had 1 bullet actually. Fire.
I would already had one, but it.
Oh, no,
See what you found, man. You absolute sausage. Bottle of water.
I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I'm not gonna lie though.
Hey.
You don't have to. Never.
Before we were losing.
What
but
was you
now-
gonna say? Huh?
I was gonna
I'm
say
not gonna.
you
I
don't
said it
have
how
to.
I say it. I'm not
You
gonna go
don't have
boil
to
water
pretend to
entertain
sound like a Discord mod. You just do.
you. What the frick?
I'm just kidding. I'm just
You guys
kidding.
would not- You're in a deal.
I'm not gonna say bottled water just to entertain you and your little fetish.
crazy,
Okay?
bro.
Okay. It's bottle of water. You absolute dingleberry.
Alarm bot.
Dingleberry is a crazy
Placing
insult.
swamp
We
grenade.
didn't. I don't know.
Spike down A.
Dingleberry.
Yeah.
Nah.
Bot coming back.
No. Bro, why is she not on EU servers?
Swarm grenade out.
I can't.
Guys, I signed her out of my account.
Your fun. My turn. Enemy down.
I've been left.
I signed her out of my account.
Last player standing.
Oh my god, bro, what was
I
that?
signed her out of my account.
Thank God you made it back. Die.
Bro, she called me a dingleberry.
I know, bro. I'm listening.
That's crazy, man. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that.
That's tragic,
That's the
bro.
most, dude. That's the most British insult I've ever heard.
Wait, Raina, speak?
Hi, he's gone.
30 seconds left.
So walk on your
One enemy remaining.
3. Cutting through.
This actually is not real though. Yeah, swap up, swap up.
10 seconds left.
Fake teleport. Nice. Anyone else?
He's swapping, bro. He's too quiet not to swap.
Last round before the switch.
Raina?
You do it. Just
Hey, man.
spend all your money.
Oh, he is still here. Okay.
Wasn't there just another person on your account?
Yeah, there was.
I think they returned to playing with us.
You said what?
Placing alarm bot.
I think they returned to playing with us.
Placing
Oh
swarm
wait,
grenade.
that's
No,
crazy.
I literally I signed her out of my account. I just logged
Turn
out.
out.
Alright.
I got one tip. That's crazy. Okay, bye guys. Have fun.
Guys, leave some people for me.
Back like I never left.
Eventually, I'll get kicked off sometime.
Mid game.
Found them. Swarm grenade out.
Dude, where?
Spike planted.
Turret destroyed.
One enemy remaining.
Unknown. Was on site. He planted.
Enemy spotted. C.
I'm watching.
Ah, hi guys, I'm back.
No.
That's okay.
Idiots.
It's me again. I know you missed me a lot.
To be honest, I
Switching
did.
Did you have
sides.
to
I
go
had a
get
lot
some
of fun.
bread and beans and fish?
You see? They're
Dude,
Ordinary.
Is that what they eat? Wait, what? Is that what they eat? Beans, fish, and bread? Fish and chips. That's what it is.
Absolutely
Like,
not.
Fish,
Absolutely
chips, and
not.
beans.
I hate beans. I hate beans. I don't like fish. And tea also I dislike.
You don't like tea?
At least
That's
at least it's-
crazy.
At least it's legal to have
Yeah.
the salmon in a suspicious way.
That's fair.
I
that's
don't
fair.
like any type of fish.
Very interesting.
any fish
No, I
at
don't
all,
like
and even
international
whitefish.
No,
That's
I
crazy.
don't like any type of fish. It just grosses me out.
That's all. I don't. I'm starting to not believe that you're actually British. Is this a fake accent?
Well, I am fucking no. It's fucking no.
Time to jump.
All right, buddy. You can't fool me.
Placing sentry.
I'm not trying to fool you. I'm saying this is my fucking accent.
Sure,
Placing
buddy.
swarm grenade.
Bad luck.
Reloading. My ult's not going down.
Reloading.
Ah, turret down.
Why would I put in the effort of faking a British accent? Just
One
Wow.
enemy remaining.
it just doesn't make sense.
Is it a YouTube channel?
No,
Flawless.
I'm just British.
So you don't like beans and fish
No.
and bread all in
Basically,
one?
right. So, I don't like beans because they remind me of little MAGA eggs, and I always get scared. I always scare myself whenever I
What?
try
That
to
would be a
like, I'm
British,
gonna
dude.
go MAGA.
That's the
Like
that's
I'm gonna go British. I'm gonna go maggots in
that's
my
that's the actual most British excuse not to eat beans I've ever
heard. They're
heard.
gonna eat me from the inside out.
Okay, never mind. She's British, guys. That's such a British excuse, man. The beans will turn into maggots, which will then eat her. That's insane.
I just don't like. They just remind me of maggot eggs. Like I just don't like it.
Decoy.
It grosses me out. And
That's
so
fair.
do belly buttons. I don't like belly
That's
buttons.
dude. You are sounding more
I'm
and more
really
British.
scared of belly buttons. I'm really scared of belly buttons. Like why is it just a
And
bad
they
hole in my
wonder
body?
why we don't like the Brits. They wonder why we don't like the Brits because they say
What if
goofy ass
told you
shit like
there's
that.
way more?
Bomb grenade
I
out.
just try to like. I want to knife someone, and I'm
Do it.
determined.
Do it. Go. I can help you.
You know, the UK does have a knifing problem.
Destabilized.
Stealing sight.
Yeah, I knifed someone last game, and they just got on, and it made them so made them disconnect.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Well, I couldn't knife her.
Watched it.
Oh,
What do I-
shit. What do I do? What's mine now?
Good game, guys. That was fun.
Attackers win.
Good game, everybody. You're the first Brit I actually like. Bro, that was actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Bro, that was the. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That was a crazy ass game. Like, that was the definition of a British person. Like, that was the stereotypical British person. That was insane. Insanity at its finest. I was the Yoru. Yo, what up, bro? Hey, how do I say your name? Cryo? Cryo, bro, that was like the stereotypical British person. That was insane. Like, it almost seemed fake. It did, bro. It almost seemed fake. That was so funny. Oh my god, bro. That had me cracking
Match found.
up. Oh my god, bro. Beans turning into maggots had to be the dumbest shit I've ever heard. I don't know, man. It was a close one. It was definitely a close one, bro. Maybe what she called us dingleberries. Maybe that's in the running for the dumbest thing I've ever heard. What the fuck, dude? This is why they separate EU and American servers. That's why they have an NA and an EU, so that we don't get to intermingle in any sort of way. That's why. Bro, oh my god. I could only imagine going into an EU server and listening to all the EU fucking British, you know, all that talking and stuff. It's like a different language at that point, man. Like, they're just, you fiddle whittle. You hockey cock. It's like, bro, what are you saying, man? I don't know what you're saying. Oh my god, dude, I don't know.
That glass is shatterproof, eh? Anyone test grenades on it yet? I'm just thinking out loud.
Boom, boom, boom. I feel like being called a dingleberry is worse than being called the R word. Dude, dead ass. Dude, I think you're spitting right now. Being called a dingleberry is a worse insult than being called the R word, bro. I think we can settle on that. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just such a rare insult. Exactly. The R word is just commonly used in America. I bet you dingleberry is their version of R word. It's like cancelable. You know, being called a dingleberry is a little mean in UA. Or in EU, I mean. You know. Oh my god, bro. British people are not real. They're literal. They're like cartoons. They're literal cartoons.
Stand down.
One dead.
It's so weird. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, man.
One enemy remaining.
I think my life is fine if I never meet another British person.
life give. Do you ever wonder where it's taken from?
What do you guys think about the British? No response. Alright, that's fun. British people are just not real. They have to be programmed. I think they are. I think they're programmed to annoy every other part of the world. Actually, though. Hey, thanks for that follow, too, by the way. I think they're literally programmed just to be an annoyance on the rest of the world. It's like, they need to be studied, bro. They need to be studied. I always tell people the only Brit that I actually like is Austin Powers, and he's not even real.
One enemy remaining.
Grenade! Satchel out. Satchel out.
Someone's there.
Reloading. Spike spotted A.
Because I've never heard of someone being scared of fucking beans. Bro, I know. She could have just been like, yeah, I don't like beans. You know, the texture is weird. I don't like the flavor. Something normal. No, dude. It could have been something so simple. No, I don't like the taste of beans. No, she said, I don't like beans. I scare myself out of liking them because I just imagine them being little maggot eggs that are going to hatch inside of me.
Time to explode.
What does that mean? Please. What does that mean? I want to peek that one again.
Somebody's there.
What the hell? That's just such a weird insult, man. Like, that's gonna... The dingleberry and the fucking... The whole maggot thing is just... That had to be, like, the best part of my fucking... That might have been the best part of my day, I'm not gonna lie.
Crash got him. Folding.
One enemy remaining.
Last
up,
enemy
guys?
taken out.
You know what, Gecko? That was pretty Sigma of you to do.
Last round in the half.
We cannot keep our goods after this.
Man, what happened, bro? No one's talking now? Oh, look at them advertising here. Valorant Masters, Bangkok. 2002 to 203. British people are stupid. Yeah, I just don't even know what to even say about that.
Grenade!
That was the weird. I think that's the weirdest experience I've ever had on Val, and I've had some weird ass experiences.
Right there.
It's like I'm not.
You want to play? Let's play.
I'm not void of weird experiences on Val, but that was definitely the weirdest.
Someone's there.
There. Spike down A.
My wingman's down.
One enemy remaining.
It was worth.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Switching sides. Match point.
First Dingleberry, next I'm probably gonna get called a horse toenail. Honestly, that sounds like a British, something a Brit would say, I'm not even gonna lie. You're absolutely right. I also picture them saying like some fucking mumbo jumbo, like some, like, I don't know, like poppy weed or something, you know, like just saying some random ass words together. You know what I mean? Like they just say some weird, they just say some goofy out things. You know where else I hate? It's like British people, just the way they talk in general, it's just like kind of irritating. But when Australians say nar instead of no, that's like my biggest fucking pet peeve ever.
Spike down B.
Yikes.
I hate when British people say nar. Excuse me, sorry.